This was the wave, the first wave at least, as it struck the northern coast, bringing debris and buildings with it. Some of the assessments talk of a huge wave out in the Pacific, or maybe 32 feet high. The Philippines on alert, Hawaii, outlying islands, Russia as well. But this first initial wave estimated to be about 4 meters high. That's about 12, 13 feet high. The latest from the Meteorological Agency are warning people to get to safer ground. That's the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center in Hawaii. So it's now in place for Japan, Russia, the Marcus Islands, Northern Marianas, Guam, Taiwan, the Philippines, Indonesia, and Hawaii itself. We understand the quake itself, about 6 miles down underground, 80 miles off the eastern coast of Japan. That's about 240 miles northeast of Tokyo, but we had pictures of Tokyo itself being badly shaken in downtown Tokyo, workers pouring into the streets to reach safety, smoke seen from some buildings. In central Tokyo, trains stopped, passengers then walking along the tracks back to platforms. One ceiling in a large hall has collapsed with an unknown number of injuries so far, according to local agencies reporting.
Indonesia to Hawaii, almost around the Pacific Ocean rim. So really it's a huge area covered. This tsunami warning the warning message.
Yes, the warning is very widespread. We're looking at these pictures now of the actual tsunami hitting the coast of Japan there. Can you tell us, or do you have very much information about how high that wave was, whether there is another wave coming, another tsunami? What information do you have specifically about what has happened already?
Actually, about the tsunami warning, we have the same information as you have, because the tsunami warning message is entirely from different agencies, which is the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center.
Shaking inside the studio, but here is a visual of Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture, northern Japan. As you can see, the tsunami has already engulfed several boats, and it looks like some cars along the coast there. This is live footage of Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture. A major earthquake with a magnitude 7.9 hitting here in Japan. Meteorological tsunami warning for Japan's Pacific coast. The warnings say tsunami may be as high as 6 meters in some areas, and as you can see in Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture, some of the tsunami has already engulfed cars, and it looks like some boats, some buildings, as we can so far see from these live footage. Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture, located in northern Japan. And it looks like we're getting more some. This is the port of Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture. Obviously, some cars that were parked near the port have now plunged into the water due to a tsunami. You can see the tsunami waters flooding onto the streets. Live footage, Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture. We're getting some sound from there right now. We're feeling aftershocks, quakes still continue here in our broadcasting center right here in Tokyo. And in Tokyo, several fires have broken out. The fire department says fires have been reported in several places, including Ariake in central Tokyo. The powerful quake has stopped the Shinkansen bullet trains across the country and trains around the Tokyo area. East Japan Railway Company says that all of the Shinkansen's Tohoku, Joetsu, and Nagano lines have been stopped. On the major Tokaido line, all trains between Tokyo and Shin Osaka in western Japan stations have been made inoperable. The Tokyo Metro system, the Tokyo subways also say all of its lines have been stopped, and officials are checking for safety. And this is a look, once again, at Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture, and it looks like a tsunami has been engulfing the port. You're seeing live footage of a tsunami engulfing the port area of Kamaishi City in Iwate Prefecture. We've been reporting earlier on that the Meteorological Agency has issued a warning for tsunami up to 6 meters deep, 6 meters high, and this is what's happening right as we speak. A large tsunami engulfing the port of Kamaishi in Iwate Prefecture. A major earthquake hit Japan earlier on Friday. Japan's meteorological agency says the quake was magnitude 7.9. The agency has issued a tsunami warning for Japan's Pacific coast, and the tsunami we are seeing right here is in northern Iwate Prefecture. The warning says a tsunami may be as high as 6 meters in some areas. Ports like this in Miyagi, in Iwate Prefecture, tsunami can be as high, engulfing some of the coastal areas. People near the coast need to evacuate immediately to higher ground. You're seeing live